Afternoon students, how are you all? Hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to see some interesting chapter and most important chapter of Python, that is file handling. So it's a new chapter for our computer science students. It's not for IP students. So now today we are going to see what is file handling. You know already what is a file. File consists of strings, characters, text, or numbers and characters, alphabets, alphanumericals, everything. That files has been now stored in our computer permanent memories. So why we need such a file handling in Python program? Automatically, if you see, whenever you are typing any computer program in C++, C or Python or whatever the language you are using, when if you are running that particular program, the data which are given as inputs and given out by the system as outputs will not be saved in permanent memory. It will be saved in temporary memory, that is random access memory. Random access memory is one of the temporary memories of computer. So it is a volatile memory. Whenever you switch on the particular system, the memory will be activated and your programs and everything will be saved in this particular random access memory. Whenever you switch on this part of the system, automatically whatever saved in random access memory will be erased off. This is what the procedure of random access memory. So whenever you are going to write any program in Python or C, this when you are going to execute or running that particular program, these particular programs and all the input data, output data, outputs, screens, everything, text, characters, alphabets, alphanumerics, everything will be saved temporarily in random access memory. Whenever you switch off the system, automatically whichever you stored for that particular program will be erased off. So, but we need the same data again, previous data. If you want to save those data, you need a file. That file will be saved into permanent memory of hard disk. This is what the major use of files, so that we need text files as well as data files, video files, audio files, image files. Every kind of files must be saved into our permanent memory of our computer, not in a random access memory. So this is what the use of our file handling. So whatever data we have used after the termination of a program, all the entered data is lost, because that random access memory is a volatile memory. If the data has to be used later, if the user wants the same data again, it has to be saved in a permanent storage. So it is necessary to keep in a permanent storage device, so that every C, C++, Python, every languages provide the concept of file through which data can be stored on a disk or secondary storage, hard disk or external hard disk or any other pen drive or whatever the things we have stored. These stored data can be retrieved from the secondary storage devices or hard disk whenever required. This is what the main use of this file handling. So now how you are going to write any file, anything from file handling, how we are going to deal with that. So we are now going to see the first one, introduction. Why we need such file handling? That is what the thing we have seen just now. We need a permanent place of all the data which are required later on to be stored in a permanent memory. That is why we need a file handling. So now next agenda we are going to see the types of files and what are the different types of files of Python, and then what are the concepts of Python files, and how we are going to handling those things, and practically we are going to approach by coding. These are the things we are going to see. Okay,